Window.
Hello there, guys, and
Hey guys, what
back.
is up, Mini Noobs? Welcome back to my channel.
Okay, so guys, just to give you a bit of brief overview, because this is going to be the first game we commentate, we are doing like a weekly recap, but we're going to break it up into games, and then there'll be one longer episode if you want to watch them all back to back. So if, for those who don't know, we play 2 games a week, or if you're Lewis, you play 0.
2 games.
Yeah, no games.
Yeah,
But what was that, Lewis?
What's a game?
I don't know. Apparently World Series is more important.
Ooh, shots fired.
Pew, pew. No, but yeah, so what we're going to do is going to review each team. That might go on for like 3 or 4 minutes, depends on how long me and Lewis feel like talking to each other. So probably about 10 seconds. And then we'll commentate over the game. What was that, Lewis?
Can I stop talking to you now? It's been too long. James,
So-
can you hear me?
Huh?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, you're just ignoring me, you bitch.
No, I think it's because you're low on my phone. Not max volume. Lol.
Hello!
Yeah. It just comes through delayed and I get an echo, but oh well. Alas poiori. Okay, so let's talk about the important things. So, Lewis, what do you think of Thunder's team?
On Sunday's team.
Just look at the sheet.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got nicknames, so that's automatically a plus in my book.
Did you bring nicknames? I don't think you did.
Against you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's like, right horn is aim for the horn.
True.
Meanwhile, James, Mr. No Nicknames over here, should be in disqualification.
Disqualification. Wow, Lewis, you dismiss me like that. I forgot to. I put nicknames, but then I lost 6-0.
No excuses.
Okay, I'm sorry, Lewis. Never again. I mean, I know personally when I prepped for this match, the one thing that really stuck out to me was that Kieran Black, Jirachi, and Mega Altaria core. And he told me he was going to bring a defensive Kieran Black, and I was like, eh!
Here's a Jirachi?
Yeah.
Oh.
Lewis is over here like, I've got a Volcarona.
I was looking at the replay. Not his team list. Long.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whereas my team is, I have A12, I can't remember what Thunderous' nickname is, I can't remember. Azu's Zazo 4-0 for the win. Mega Ampharos is, I can't remember. I know, it's Legna K's Chin Bush. Thunderous Incarnate, I think, is... I can't remember. But Renucleus is Thick Will. Pangoro is A12 number 2. Actually, no, it's A12 24. It's A24, sorry. Fuck, I forgot that one. Alamola's...
So out of it.
I know, too much hash cookies.
Fuck's sake, James.
Drugging with Druxen, confirmed. Alamola, don't have one. Magneton is named Moosey Moose. Aromatisse is, I don't know. Gaboda is named Lewis.
Oi!
Gloribus
I
is
smell
something better.
nearly twice as worse, James.
Huh?
I smell twice as worse as a Garbodor. Get it right.
Sorry. Yeah, so I'll actually do a bit of a team builder for this video so people can be like, oh my gosh, he actually brought a team. What's his team? I'm like, okay, this is my team. So my team for my opponent, which is Thunder, let's quickly fill in our nicknames. So we have Lewis, A12, I can't remember, A24, Rob Dog. What do you reckon? Lewis, you like my Aromatisse nickname? And Gorobus. Yeah,
Where are you putting
Gorobus.
his nicknames?
Just putting him in my team builder. Just casually. Okay, so we have Garboda, which was my Lewis. I had Toxic Spike, Drain Punch, Gunk Shot, Max Defense, just to annoy people. It was good. Next up we have Maddie, because Maddie looks good in a bra, and he doesn't wear a shirt. and Gorobus doesn't wear a shirt either. Shell Smash, Surf, Psychic, Ice Beam. I probably have a nickname for Gorobus, I just feel like naming it Matty. A12 is Choice Ben Diggersby. Earthquake, Return, Quick Attack, Knockoff. Speed was to outspeed something or other. New Chick is my Aromatisse. Carmine, Moonblast, Wish, Protect. Max Defense, Max HP. A24 is Drain Punch, Knockoff, Gunshot, Sub. Spedcrept, Rhydon. And then Sub. Rob Dog was Wish, Scold, Knockoff, Protect. And Lewis, do you want to tell my lovely fans at home, what Thunder brought?
He has Destruction itself, Akira in Black. He has... I'm trying to remember the nickname. Fuck. There's noises.
What's a noise?
He's got Mr. Steal Your Shit, which is the Hooper. Next turn. Thunder is his Rotom. Aim for the Horn is his Rhyhorn.
Is it Poofy?
Mrs. Poof is Altaria. Insert name is his Crocodile.
Alright, so let's get into the game. I led with my I think I led with Garbodor because I knew that I could Toxic Spike and Spike Stack him.
What speed are we watching this on, James?
We're gonna watch this on slow. I think
exciting. Alright, so Pangoro, he's just chilling there.
No, I led with Garbodor and I switched straight away into Pangoro.
Your turn ahead.
I was Double Berry so I could live a Focus Blast. He just goes for a casual sub. Now I go for sub because I want to see if I'm faster or slower than this thing.
James just loves substituting. I'm subscribing to channel.
I do. Lewis, we should try that move at a club one night. I'm just gonna talk to my guys to substitute and put you there instead.
Alright, good luck.
Good luck. He goes for another Shadow Ball, gets a crit, if I remember correctly.
No crit.
Oh, no crit. That's just how powerful the Hooper is. I get the crit as he switches down into Rotom Heat or the Thunder. So Lewis, what do you think? What do you make of the match so far?
It's pretty close, to be honest. I mean, no one's lost a Pokemon, so I can't really say anything.
Turn 4, it's super close. I go for
that stupid leg Pokemon.
New Chick. I switch out here into New Chick.
Yeah. And then something happens.
Switches out to Rhydon. I just go for a Moonblast here, trying to gauge whether or not it's Everlight. It is.
It's Choice.
What was it, Lewis?
Choice Specs. Choice Specs. Defensive Rhydon.
Yeah, I just go out here into my Mola, aka Rob Dog.
Why is it a Rock Dog?
No, Rob Dog.
Whatever. Then, yeah.
Get hit with the memes, Lewis.
No.
Come on, get hit with
James with the witty banter in chat coming up. Kids remember to check EVs.
I go for a Scold here. I might go for a Burn. I remember he told me it was going to be defensive, so I just wanted to go for Protect to see what he wants to do. Actually, no. I switch out here into Garbodor, and he gets a crit freeze. And this is like the turning point of the match. I have to play so much more aggressive and defensive and just all around. I don't want to play like this, Lewis. I want a nice, clean match.
At this point, I to watch the battle.
The important part. Also, my Aromatisse did have Heal Bell, I think, if I needed to. Actually, no, I didn't. So I could have tried to heal the poison, but I was like... Huh?
You have 2 wishes on your team, don't you?
Yep.
That's going to be painful. I'm going to run a disable set.
Block, taunt, disable.
Yep.
I won. I'm going to Goros here because I can freely shut the Shell Smash if I want to. I'm convinced that he's going to be Scarf Kyurem, so I don't want to do that. So I just go for a Surf here just to Oko the Rhydon.
If a Gorobus smashes itself, doesn't mean that's naked? Because of little shells on its body?
Yeah. It's naked.
Does Pokemon have the concept of nakedness?
I don't know. Does Daffy Duck have the concept of nakedness?
I never watched Daffy Duck to get...
I go for a Surf here, because I know that can too.
Concept of nakedness as a flying bird?
Please, Lewis. Never again. It was just one photo, Lewis.
Well, there's more than one photo, mate.
Yeah. I misplay here. I got a crit, but I should have switched out. And if I went for Ice Beam, that Mrs. Poof would be killed. I think, also, considering that he's English, that the Poof doesn't translate well over here.
Poof.
Poof.
It's also poof, James, not poof.
Oh.
You idiot.
Idiot. I go for Wish here.
Punched.
Yeah, it's a punch. I actually go into my gut boulder because I'm like, he'll go for a turn. I'll live. But he goes to Dragon Dance. I'm like, if I break my freeze here, I Oko with a gunk shot, so I'm going to stay in. Lewis wouldn't stay in. Lewis would make a man play. Go out backhand and Pangoro.
Nah, mate. Diggersby.
Diggersby, though.
Gotta get banter.
Huh?
Banter Diggersby.
Banter A12.
I don't know who A12 is.
It's the league's in memory of him, Lewis. Show some respect.
No. You can't force me.
I will. Come over there with that. I go for Wish here.
Yeah, James uses a lot of Wish in this battle. It gets really fucking annoying by that turn. Every other move is Wish.
It works so well, though, Lewis.
How much PP does it have?
Like 16, I think, or 32.
Fuck.
Lewis, I'll make sure to have... Lewis, I have like 4 mons that can have Wish on it. I'm going to make sure I have 4 Wish mons against you.
Something toxic. Toxic stall.
Toxic Stormy, go for it.
And just Torterra.
Just Torterra. Did you draft Torterra?
No, but I feel it be a lot.
Don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. We're watching the map. So I predict him to be scarfed here, so I go out into my, I think, Pangor. No, I go out into Aromatisse, I'm pretty sure. No, I just stay in.
The battle was today. How do you forget?
Because I have short-term memory loss.
And long-term memory loss.
Who are you?
Goldfish, but an idiot one.
Apart from, like, playing Pokemon, I have no other purpose in life.
You know goldfish don't actually have shit memories?
What's a goldfish? I can't remember what you told me 30 seconds ago.
Good.
Don't worry, the recording will remind me. I go for a Scald here, just want to go for another burn, because I'm a burn player.
Ooh, that cheeky earthquake. I think I'm a turn behind you, James.
Go for another one, I go for another Scald. I'm on turn 29, Lewis. Actually, no, I go for Lewis. I go for a Scald and a Wish. Does that surprise you?
No. It's the only thing you do with this stupid hand fish. Look at it. It spins. Look like a 3-fingered devil hand with a thumb. It's literally the Antichrist.
Because Ethan doesn't think the exact thing. I go for Protect here, wanting to get out what he wants to do. I see the Fusion Bolt knowing that he's scarfed or some form of band, so I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to go out into my A12.
Was it a rock band?
Yeah.
We said some sort of band.
They play heavy Icelandic music.
Hey man, Icelandic post-rock is great, don't fucking diss it.
I didn't diss it. Where's the diss? Where's it? I go for a turn here, predicting the Crook to come in. In hindsight, Earthquake probably remember to play. Lewis, when have I ever dissed your Icelandic rock music?
By talking about it. You
I
ruin
said
it.
Gorob this year. There's no point trying to keep it healthy.
Yeah, he does that a lot. No one really likes Gorobus. Huntail's clearly the superior choice, mostly because it looks cooler.
Well, did you draft a Huntail?
I didn't want a Huntail.
Nah, I don't care. Don't talk.
Why did you draft the Huntail?
Because I want to like Gorobus more.
Handsy.
I go into Pangoro here, so he predicts the Psych. He goes for Psychic, and I was like, it's A24.
And then James goes for... And then for some reason he goes for a Pursuit.
Hey, don't spoil the turn. We're at turn 36, not turn 37.
Fuck. Fine. Pursuit,
Okay.
pursuit.
Goes for Pursuit, and I'd go for a Drain Punch, because he was predicting me to switch out. And he needed that chip damage on Pangoro. And I was just like,
Yeah, but I would have Earthquake.
oh, I know, you would have.
You don't have any Levitate mobs anyway, so like it's still chip damage.
You don't have any Levitate Pokemon, you would have lost. Actually,
Yeah.
because crit mattered. I just go into Olamola.
Fuck. This is the worst part of the battle.
Hashtag Lewis confirmed. He gets 2 double crits with the crunch.
And you get 2 double wishes with the crunch.
No, you can't double wish.
Oh man, you clearly haven't played my kind of Pokemon style. Wish is trying to get a cheeky Earthquake off for shits and gigs.
I just go for a Scaldy to kill it. And I'm like, okay, depending on what his Kyurem set is, I'm predicting it to be a Specs or Choice Band or Choice Scarf variant. I don't know why, it just is.
James with cheeky GG banter.
Yeah, GG banter. Cheeky GG.
Trying to force the concede.
I was not, Lewis. That's bad.
That's what I was thinking.
No, I was just like, good game because the game was already over.
Nah. What happens if he critted you? Like super crit.
Super crit? Ultra crit?
Like, you crit so hard, it freezes one of its fins off and it falls off and you've just got like half a Alomomola flopping on the floor.
That's a Love Disc. It's like pre-evolves back in the Love Disc.
Why did they not evolve it?
Do you reckon Bruxfish is like the middle evolution?
No, James. Bruxfish is you.
Shh. Garbodor.
Hey, man. People choose Garbodor. No one's going to choose Bruxfish.
I'll choose Bruxfish. At least someone will love me.
Pretty sure you can get someone to love you. It's just called masturbation. It's a bit of self-love.
And self-loathing.
Man, you've got to have the best of both worlds. As Hannah Montana says. And at this point in the battle, I learned something cool. That if you're using Scald while you're a frozen piece of shit, you melt. Which wouldn't work.
I didn't realize I got frozen until then.
Because if you're a water type and you've been frozen, you're kind of fucked because, 70% of bodies are usually water and you can't generate water if you're frozen as fuck. So therefore, Pokemon is a shit game and I'll never play it again.
Thank you, Lewis. Very informative.
6-0 out of 10. Is it thermodynamics? One of the two. Spurious science with Lewis. James with the second cheeky GG.
Yeah. I should drop the third, I reckon.
Just drop it now, mate.
Drop it now.
Room. GG. So
I mean,
what,
it's definitely a good game between me and Thunder. Looking at the game, I think the only set I would have brought differently would have been that Kyurem set. If he was Choice, if he was Life Orb, Roost, Iron Head, Ice Beam, Fusion Bolt, I would have lost.
Kyurem.
Because I don't have anything that can touch it.
Earthquake Kyurem.
Power Herb, Free Shock, Recycle.
You would think because it's like an ice type, if it uses Earthquake, like as well as the Earth like shaking, it freezes the fuck out of everything.
Yeah.
Because it's a massive ice dragon, but no.
Lewis, I have a question. Why does
Yeah.
Kyurem Black have hands but can't learn Ice Punch?
Because like if you have a block of ice and you hit it against something, it's gonna break the fucking block of ice. And the other one, because it's a malformed, weird piece of shit that's missing half of its body.
Alright. So that's me vs Thunder. And the next one we're going to review is, I think, Carson and Mark, if I remember correctly. I feel like they are. We'll just double check the schedule. Yeah, Mark and Carson.
Replays that one? The second one?
Yeah, second one.
There's some fruity fucking names.
What, Mark and Carson?
Golden Centurion and Windy Ways.
Alright, now, but Lewis, we've got to talk about the drafts first. So, I think, in my opinion, Mark was one of the best drafts, and so does Carson. I actually helped Carson playtest for this, so I knew what all his secrets were. I know all your secrets.
This team's alright. Not enough banter for me. Too try hard.
Too try hard? Do you reckon it doesn't have enough?
If he doesn't lead with the Ditto, then I mean he shouldn't be in the league.
Yeah, Lewis, I've got a question. Do you think everyone's team isn't cheeky enough because they don't have a cheeky Volcarona?
I think everyone's taking this too seriously. When I break out my physical Volcarona, with Leech Life and Fell Stinger. You
do realise Leech Life is special.
Fuck. What's a physical bug move that Volcarona can learn?
I think Fury Cutter.
There we go. Cut a Volcarona.
Flare Blitz.
Yeah.
That's gonna be GG.
It's gonna fuck up your Alola. It's gonna fucking evaporate. Fucking tank.
It's gonna turn into steam. But it's a very even matchup. I definitely, when I talked to Carson about it, if Mark brought any of his 3 dark types, it was going to be GG, because Carson could absolutely obliterate him.
Also, Carson's got like 2 legendaries and they're half decent.
What legendaries?
Mega Metagross and Ditto.
I was going to say Slacking and Golbat. I thought they were the legendaries.
Ditto is basically like use redneck cousin. So,
Hello, I am Mew.
Good night, I am the Ditto. That's a flying bird voice right there.
I mean, Lewis, the only chance that I'll ever have of reproducing is with a Ditto.
Or, I mean, sperm bank.
And then I think Mark has 2 legendaries as well. That's Smeargle and Avalugg. Isn't Avalugg one of your favourite Pokemon, Lewis?
It carries in free-for-alls.
Why didn't you draft Avalugg?
Didn't want an Avalugg.
Yeah.
I needed those value Omastar and U-spots.
Draft an OU1 next time. Don't get a cheeky Volcarona, get an Avalugg.
Yeah, Mabes. Am I the only one without a legendary?
Huh?
I think I'm the only one without a legendary. I'm checking the rest of the draft. Also, how come I'm not allowed Battle Bond Greninja?
Because I was actually going to let you have Mega Rayquaza, but I was like, nah, you still lose.
Defensive. Mega Rayquaza. Can it learn Iron Defense?
But on to the match.
Yeah, oh fuck, alright, here we go. Fuck yeah.
So Goth was the trap set of Carmine's Sky Shot.
The music...
Daniel! Always have the bloody music on this. I'm sick of this. See, this is the way you treat me. Golbat was default.
That was fucked.
Clefable was...
Yeah.
Huh?
Fuck, were we watching the replay?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Clefable was, I think, Sword Power, Carmine. Mega Metagross was Agility set. Rocky Helmet, Drogon, and Life Orb Entei. Looking from the replay from memory, he was Choice Specs, Porygon Z, Scarf, Vic, Shaka, maybe Registeel, Bulky, Lefties.
Special defensive Metagross with no offensive moves.
Yeah.
Heal Bell Metagross, James. It's the new meta.
Oh, sorry, Lewis. I can't catch up to the meta as quickly as you do.
I create the meta.
Lewis, I think we should have a Battle and Hack Ones format for our league match. Do you want to actually? Let's do that.
I could have a one-off special with my Waylord Metronome team.
No. And you gotta win. That's Lewis's proudest moment in Pokemon, is that he got to win with the Metronome Waylord team.
It's a great team, James. I don't know what you're on about.
I lost every single game I've used it.
I'm gonna go to BT Masters with it.
And then some form of, I think, Specs Raikou. Sue leads Raikou as he leads Golbat.
Okay. Yeah, Golbat gets fucked like the first time. Like the first move.
That's a good Super Fang there.
Yeah, dude, Super Fang. Why not run Hyper Fang?
Because Hyperfang does less.
The fuck? But a hyper's bigger than a super.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is that what your girl told you? Did you go, I have a hyper weenus, not a super weenus?
I have a hyper minuscule weenus, James.
He goes into Entei here. Oh, sorry, it's leftover steel. Goes into migraine. Hey, Lewis, that's what you give me.
Thought I gave you sexual frustration.
Both.
Hey. Also, his Pokemon don't have nicknames either. Disqualification.
Next time.
He spelled migraine wrong as well. Disqualification. There's two I's in there. Fuck. Then he sends out his pink Gengar.
Oh, sorry, I'm watching it on fast. I should be on slow.
James.
What turn are you on, Lewis? What turn are you on?
7?
Alright, let's go back to 7, just for Lewis.
I mean, someone's got to keep this ship on track, and it's not going to be the flying bird.
I mean, it is Poketours, aren't we? Isn't this on Poketours?
Hey man, I'll put out one episode before the year's out.
December 31st.
Yeah, man. And he goes into Plantor, which is a shit nickname for a Venusaur. Oh, look at me, I'm a plant dinosaur. Oh, there. Should have called it something like Jim.
Jim Boeing.
Just Jim. No one expects the Jim Venusaur. Hi, I'm Jim Venusaur.
Lewis, I can't wait to see your nicknames for your Pokemon. You'll win that category. Goes into Metagross.
Yeah. Gets fucked up. Sludge Bomb, man. It's a killer.
Isn't that Sandlit?
Salandit. Oh yeah, you're right. Why would you fucking Earthquake a Slowking?
I don't know. Maybe we should ring him. Hey, Carson, why'd you Earthquake a Slowking?
I mean, that's a Lewis Fisher level of misplay.
But to be fair, you make a lot of good misplays at the same time.
James,
He goes down into Gothitelle here, and just like an ex-girlfriend, he can't get away.
James, surely a positive negative is a neutral statement, a good misplay.
I don't know.
Ooh, gets the crit. So why does Gothitelle have like this tall body but a baby face? I mean, what the fuck?
It's based off Miles Carver.
It's also got like Mega Salamancer's ears, like the pointy side.
It's based off Miles Carver.
I mean, it's too white to be Miles Carver.
True.
Pretty white in person. So he's setting up the Calm Minds. He's riding over this migraine. It's not a migraine. There's no I in it. Fuck. Gothitell's really setting up. I mean,
Hey, Lewis, are you triggered at the moment? Are you just super triggered?
I really am. Gets the burn.
Someone spelled a name wrong, and someone didn't name the Pokemon.
I don't think the burn's going to help. Who the fuck's Windy Ways?
Marky Mark. And go listen to
Yeah, I don't think that's going to help because, you know, it's a fucking special attacker. Unless he's running physical Gothitelle for shits and gigs. And I'd give him that.
It's Calm Minds and Headbutt Gothitelle.
Why isn't he in headbutt yet? He's plus 16.
Because
Oh yeah, it's asleep.
you get to plus 7, the stats change. It goes
physical.
Marx is there like, you know what, Carson, hurry up and finish me.
Also, can a sleeping Pokemon fix itself if it's on fire?
I don't know, Lewis. We should test it one day. I have someone in mind.
If I'm on fire and I just have a rest,
Have a nap.
fucking cured of my status condition, am I?
No.
Unrealistic physics, 0 out of 10.
Pokemon, never buy again.
Gotta cancel my pre-order for Sun then.
Wait still some.
Is knockoff physical?
Yeah.
Knockoff would fuck up his day if he used it.
To be honest, I don't know why Carson made it Thunderwave over like something like Shadow Bully. Well, Shadow Bully would have won like just after this turn, but
He
alas, Pa Yarek.
He wanted to get his move count, like the turn count, as much as you against Thunder.
It was my way to win, Lewis. Don't diss me. You hurt my feelings.
Not after turn 100, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah. You know there's an actual 6-hour Pokemon battle once?
Did they have Wish?
No.
What the fuck?
Had Regenerator.
Oh. Wait, Rayquaza with Regenerator, what do you reckon?
You'd still lose.
Oh.
We could give you Mega Rayquaza with huge power and you'd still lose to a Wurmple.
Well, yeah, because I give it Tail Whip. I mean,
What, the Wurmple or the Mega Rayquaza?
Rayquaza's basically a head attached to a massive fucking tail. And if it whips that thing at you, you're gonna get fucked over.
You realize that Tailwind just increases your speed for 3 turns, right?
It's a tail whip, James.
Oh, Tailwind. It's a Tailwind. Actually, Tail Whip will probably be... I think it would just lower their HP stat quicker than Exodia.
I mean, if it's whipping a tail at you that far, and it's that big, it's probably gonna hit you.
What about me?
Well, I mean, it moves pretty fast, so probably just whip it back like Indiana Jones. Or like Will Smith's daughter.
I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back.
Instead of hair, it's a tail, James. Fuck's sake, pay attention.
Sorry, I whip my tail back and forth. I whip my tail back and forth.
I reckon everyone should run Toxic on every mon.
Do you want to make that a requirement for Season 2 of the Flying Bird Random As League?
Also,
You must run Toxic Venoshock on all your Pokemon.
It could be a Toxic that hits metal types.
Sandlit.
Or can it?
Yeah, its ability allows it to poison steel types.
Fuck yes. I'm going to win every free-for-all now. Sorry, Battle Royale. Finally, we have a KO at turn 33.
And Lewis, you thought Wish was annoying.
Star Power. Now that's a decent nickname. But I would have preferred, I don't know, Zed. Because it's ironic, because it's not a V.
Oh my god. I think he just goes for another Star Shock here.
Well, so you think if you use like an electric type move on a metal type, like Registeel, it'd become like part electric because it's made of metal, so it conducts it, and then if it like touches you, you'd be fucked over. But no.
No, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that, Lewis. Why would it work like that?
It's anime rules.
The main character always has to win.
Except if you have to catch him. Triggered.
Lewis, you know I'm the main character of this series, right? So I'm going to win.
Let's bring in noobs as a penultimate challenge. And then the final battle has to verse the Wailord Metronome team with only one Pokemon.
So we just see more stall stuff. Boring.
Can I skip the turns because I'm falling asleep here? I mean, this is longer than all the times I've been in bed combined.
What, all 30 seconds?
Yeah, man. Like, fuck. Come on, Chandler Bing. Use self-deprecation. Fuck. If you called it Chandler, that would have been funny because it's Chandler Bing. No, Bing. Why the fuck is it called Bing? Because it's a robot? That's a shit nickname.
Lewis, 9 out of 10 nicknames. I don't know why Carson didn't rest there. If he rested, we would have, like, he probably would have got another kill.
Thank you. It's dead. Oh.
Yeah. Goth dies to a choice spec Shadow Ball.
And here we have Thunder Doggo versus Fire Doggo.
Dun, 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 dun,
Time
dun.
for W power. It gets fucked over by Bulldoze. GG.
Yeah. That was actually, it was a really smart tech on Carson's part to bring Bulldoze. I actually told him not to, but then he's like, but choice scarf, and then I can kill it. And I was like, actually, that's really smart.
The choice scarf.
Well, it locks you into one thing. It's like a relationship, Lewis. You have one choice.
Implying I can have other choices.
Nah.
You
Can't
know,
even look it up. Go for late game rocks here, I think.
No, you gotta go rocks with your last move of the game. And then explode.
Wait, how the fuck's your last move of the game then, Lewis?
Well, you go rocks, and then because you're doing doubles, you go explosion.
Oh.
And then somehow you manage to have your other Pokemon explode as well. So it's like 2 explosions.
It goes in the Golbat. This is speedy Golbat.
Golbat is Pokemon. I hate it.
Huh?
Always in hate. I hate facing Golbats. Because they don't earthquake. And I don't want to... What?
Carson is paralyzed, actually.
Yeah. And now it's dead. And now it's time for Space Fairy. Or Fable. And gets fucked over by a Thunderbolt. James, what turn are you up to?
49.
Okay. Because we're approaching the last level battle. If every battle's as long as this, I'm going to be annoyed.
Lewis, how long is your battle going to be? 3 turns?
Yeah. Explosion, explosion, explosion. And because it's 3 explosions, they just destroy the Pokeballs.
I mean doubles.
Not triples,
Lewis, triples, 2 turns.
no. Singles, 1 turn.
That doesn't work, Lewis, because you can't kill all 6 mons in 1 turn.
I can if the explosion's strong enough.
When it goes through the computer screen, just kills them all. Kills the user.
Breaks the Pokeballs, mate. That's
So
how
we're
I was born. I used a strong explosion.
So we see the cosmic power here going up. This is a pretty long turn game. Because, Lewis, just be happy we're watching the replay and not watching this live.
Oh, man. This is like Trick Room will be my win con. Is there like a damp rock for Trick Rooms? Like slow rock?
No, there should be though. I reckon there should be.
I think they should call it slow rock.
I think it should be an explosion rock. So if you click explosion, you automatically win.
That's just normal Gem Pixelate. What do you reckon if like Ash had like a normal gem for lunch? Do you reckon he'd like fuck him up or what?
I don't know. Here,
Ooh,
Mark goes into Ethernet. What do you think of that nickname, Lewis?
I think it's very good.
Is that our first nickname you approve of this series?
I do. And
No,
good...
but Lewis, it should have been dial-up, just so the old people at home could appreciate it more.
No, should have made the onomatopoeia noises of a dial-up computer. Just write that out.
Sorry, you cannot connect to the internet right now.
Yeah, I mean, for a paralyzed Clefable, it's doing work. Meanwhile, Treeback is he's not doing well.
I think it's a nickname.
Also, no, I think it's its back legs.
Why do you think that, Lewis?
It's just they freak me the fuck out. It's also because it looked better with a tail instead of like just some rounded ass there.
But it's thick.
Freak his fuck back legs.
But Lewis, it's thick.
Yeah. Doesn't mean I want its creepy as fuck back legs looking at me. Fuck, I'm gonna switch sides. I can't handle it. Thank fuck I don't have to see those legs anymore.
Don't worry, Lewis. I know how you feel.
You switch sides with me, James.
No, I can't. I'm committed. Oh, no.
Oh, man.
The torture.
The Playboy, I think, is dead. 2%.
What actually happened was...
Had his KO number 6 of this battle.
Then now it's over. He goes for the agility.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. I'm not up to that.
Are you still distracted by the back legs?
I paused the screen on the back legs.
Oh, Lewis, do you want to know how the Clefable actually died? Venus will turn around.
Fuck. Yeah, I don't think he'll be able to do much against this speedy as fuck computer.
Mega Metagross. I like
Also,
how...
its back legs not as big as its front legs.
Oh no. I just like how for this league though, we've just allowed like the most broken shit.
Can I just have anything those, please?
Yeah, we will.
Yeah.
Lewis, if you lose 4 matches, I'll literally let you have Mega Rayquaza.
Can I run Iron Defense Mega Rayquaza?
Yep.
Why isn't there
that-
an Iron Defense that's like special defense?
There's Amnesia.
Oh yeah. Alright. Turn 70. Fuck. 3-0 win by Golden Centurion.
Okay, Carson.
Yeah. It's a good battle. Except for the stalling.
I really like the battle, except the part where there was system.
I hope I don't have a turn 70 battle. Alright. Let's go on to game number 3.
Alright, so we're going to talk about this one a bit. So for those who don't know, Sam and Emmanuel have a massive rivalry between one another. Like they love playing each other. They want to
Playing with each other as well.
as well. How'd you know, Lewis? Have they been live streaming that to you?
Did you not get the invite?
No.
Is the draft after party, James?
It's because I had an exam.
I mean, Emmanuel did it by proxy. Why couldn't you?
Because my roommates was texting me.
Fuck, James. Stop putting
I
your
know.
dick in Pokemon. It's not healthy. It's animal cruelty.
Okay, so Emmanuel has one of his favourite drafts. Hooper Unbound, Lando, Megalop, Vaporeon, Garvantula, Nidoqueen, Delphox, Bronzong, Hitmonlee, Stoutland, Moldo, Gorgeist.
Why a Moldo?
Why not a Maldo?
It's always been kind of shit. Although Anorith in Emerald cute competitions is very good for some reason. I almost won Masters cute competitions with my Anorith.
Wait, Lewis, do you think that maybe the way we should decide the real winner of this is through a competition battle?
What's that?
So you have to take your favourite Pokemon, go to Emerald, go to the competition hall, the contest hall, sorry, and enter a cute competition, and whoever wins that wins the league.
Yeah. But I get to choose the Pokemon you have to run.
Can I run James Black?
If you choose Gen 4 or later, then you can't enter the Emerald competition or so you're fucked. Therefore,
Okay.
do I even have any Gen 3 Pokemon?
Me?
Do I? Quagsire! No, Exploud.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the only one.
Imagine Exploud with a little, bow on its head. He's so fucking cute.
Where Sam's got Garchomp, Taunty, Weavile, Arcanine, Florges, Greninja, Uxie, Jolteon, Mega Gleely, Kecleon, Weezing, and Miltank.
James, I'm getting PSD from Sam's layout.
What are you getting?
I need to change it.
Why don't you like Sam's layout?
He wasn't on the side. Like everyone else's.
Yeah, he changed it.
No changes. No changes allowed.
No, Lewis, that means I have to go change formulas, don't change it.
I just put them into the middle. From the middle to the side. You don't have to change formulas. Like the roster.
Okay, Lewis, let's look at the game, right? Let's look at the game, and then we'll worry about me being triggered, because I have to change my bloody formulas.
You don't. I fixed it.
No, for the other things, there's a few other formulas that rely on where stuff was.
So, what if it's about just press undo a bunch of times? Would that fix it?
Alright, so let's look at the battle. Emmanuel does nickname his Pokemon. He's proud of his nicknames, Lewis.
The Sam?
I don't know. I think he does.
Interesting lineup. Going with the Kecleon versus the Galvantula. I think the strong matchup there
Wait, Lewis, do you know why I think Sam should win this game?
because he's got Battle Bond Greninja.
No, because he's got more Gen 3 Pokemon.
Yeah, but he's only got one Gen 4.
Oh, sorry, you like Gen 4 more, I forget.
You fuck.
But look at Emmanuel. He's only got one Gen 4 Pokemon as well. So I think it's going to be
I reckon it'll be a draw. Can you get draws in Pokemon battles?
No, you can't. But let's start. Emmanuel leads off with Charlotte's Web against Glalie. Do you like that nickname, Lewis? Is that approved or not approved?
Glalie also a shit nickname for a Glalie as well.
What, Charlotte? Charlotte for a Galvantula.
No, Glalie for a Glalie nickname.
And then you have Ariel's Little Mermaid.
Fuck, you don't have to explain the nicknames to me. I get them. And
No,
they're
you
shit.
don't. Huh?
They're shit. Also,
You don't like
why
Emmanuel's, you don't like Emmanuel's nickname?
No, they're overdone.
Why are they overdone?
Also, if you're using a fucking water type move on an ice type, the water's going
No,
to
but-
freeze before it touches it.
But you do realise that Freeze Dry hits water types super effectively, Lewis.
No, but him using Scald. It
Yeah.
fucking frees the water around it. Fuck.
Doesn't make sense. Doesn't have to make sense.
It does. It's the real world. Ooh, that freeze though. Ooh, he thawed. Why the fuck did he thaw?
No.
Or is it just random? You're right,
Oh,
Jolteon.
Lewis.
Why the fuck
Lewis-
is it called Liz?
I don't know, Lewis. I thought being a monarchist, you would actually know what that means.
Yeah, but why Elizabeth II? Why not like Boudica?
Because, I don't know, maybe Mexico doesn't recognize Boudica.
I mean, Boudica was a pretty more influential warrior type monarch than, you know, Queen Elizabeth. Ooh.
That's Queen Elizabeth the First, you dumb. Not
He didn't
Queen Elizabeth.
specify.
It doesn't have, does it have, is it Liz the Second? No, it's Liz the First.
Well,
You
A lot of
absolutely,
people call the current queen Liz. You absolute flunker.
no, I don't. Because I don't believe in monarchies.
You don't believe in anything.
I don't.
You're Nihilist. Candace. Stripper name.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
based on Playboy.
Didn't have a K. 0 out of 10.
It's Candace Michelle, her name's spelled with a C.
Yeah,
And
but-
go to normal speed, not fast, because now we're out of time.
Are we?
Yeah, I just got into Candace.
I thought I was on slow. Wait, where are you on to?
Turn 17.
Okay.
He just goes for a power punch into that Garchomp slot.
Yeah. Alright. Croesus. Interesting nickname. I like it.
I don't know what Croesus is. He hasn't explained to me what it is.
Neither do I, but I like it. Cheeky half-game rocks.
Hmm.
And,
I like the sub-play. It was a good play on Manuel's part.
It was. But now he's got a floating tiger. Does it have toes?
Yes, it does.
I can't... Oh, yeah, it does. What about heels?
No, it only wears stilettos. I'm sorry to disappoint you,
Oh.
Lewis.
Are its toes... Are its heels, like, in the cloud, or the cloud its feet?
I don't know. Here he goes for a SmackDown play, which I really liked. I thought it was a really smart play on Emmanuel's part to go for the SmackDown.
On the tornadoes?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, that icy wind, though.
It's as cold as my ex's heart.
Right hand does not count as your ex.
It does, Lewis.
And now,
Does what I nickname her. Pamela Henderson.
that what you shout out is dead. Oh,
Pamela! Then I start crying.
Pamela.
Then I start crying, Lewis. Do you have a problem with that?
Yes.
Goes to the Dark Pulse, gets a flinch. I just like myself, after Pamela's finished, I just flinch up and just start crying.
Is it Cesc Fabregas?
Yeah.
Actually, because if it would be, I'd be fucking impressed as shit.
Nah. It's Emmanuel's an Arsenal fan, but Cesc Fabregas is his favourite player.
The fuck?
What?
Ooh, Kecleon livid.
Kecleon did.
Fury Cutter. Now imagine Fury Cutter on a Volcarona, ladies and gents.
I cannot imagine that.
I'll playtest it.
Who with noobs?
With you,
Me and
mate.
noobs. Me and
Also-
noobs been in the factory
You
today.
should have used Faint on that Jolteon. Into Candace.
And just like the people after they see Candace, there's a bit of clean-up duty.
GG. 4-0.
Definitely the most dominating match so far.
Definitely the quickest match as well. I
I
appreciate
know,
it.
which was great. So guys, that's week 1 of all our matches reviews, but Lewis's, which we will do later today. Until next time, peace.